learners, today we are going to start with chapter 4, our environment. So in this chapter, I will tell you about the environment, right? Everything that you see around you. So in this chapter, I will tell you about the different pollution, air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. Let's study about all the types of pollution, our environment. First of all, you know that our surrounding makes our environment, right? Like everything that is in our surroundings is a part of our environment. Look around you, list all that you see around. Have you noticed? Some of the things around you are natural and some are man-made. What are natural? Which are found naturally, like land, air, water, plants and animals. What they form? Natural environment, right? If we talk about building, furniture, books, computer, they are part of man-made environment. So what does land provides you? It provides us with the base on which we live. And what it is made up of? Rocks, and it has soil cover. The soil helps in the growth of plant. So with the help of soil, what you can do? You can grow the plants over here. The blanket of air surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. It is mixture of gases. Oxygen and carbon dioxide, these both are the important gases. Oxygen is taken by living beings or human beings. And if we talk about carbon dioxide, it is taken by plants to make food for us. Then, let's study about the first type of pollution. What is pollution? These are the harmful substances that what they do? They pollute our environment. So, first is air pollution. So, as you know that air is very important. Without it, we would not be able to breathe. So, the air we breathe must be clean. And over the time, we have been polluting the air, making it dirty. Pollution is the term that we use to describe this. It is not possible to see this if we had just look at the sky. Right? By looking at the sky, it is not possible that you can see the pollution. So, there are a lot of things that make the air dirty or polluted. Like, what are these things? Smokes from fire, whatever smoke is coming. Traffic on the roads, various gases and smoke from factories and your power plants. So, all these have a significant impact on our environment where we live. So, this may mean you start to see changes in the weather. If it is polluting, you will see the many changes in the weather and the food that is grown in our country. The problem is that some of these changes can be harmful. These can be harmful and lead to various problems for us in the long run, right? So, there are some ways given here so that you can keep your air clean. What are these ways? Factories should be set up outside the city limit. Where there is a city, where the number of people, a vast population is living, the factory should not be set up there. They are out from the city. Chimneys of the factories must be tall enough to release gases and smoke high up, minimize their harm. So that you can minimize their harmful effect. Smoke coming out of the factories must be filtered. All the vehicles should be regularly checked for pollution. Garbage should not be burned. It should be disposed of hygienically. Dustbin should be kept covered. Road must be metered so that dustbin does not rise and mix with the air. More plants and trees should be grown so that you can keep the air fresh and clean. More public transport should be used by the people so that you can reduce number of vehicle over it. We should try to walk small distances and you should use handkerchief to cover your mouth or your nose if there is a cough or while you are sneezing. These are some ways that you should follow. Our next type of pollution, that is water pollution, which is polluting your water bodies, right? Rivers, lakes, seas, ocean. So not all water is safe for drinking for various household activities. Water found in ponds, lakes, river is muddy, smelly, and what it contains solid impurities also. Like many people, what they do, they throw the waste material in the rivers. An unpleasant taste. Such water is referred to as a polluted water. Water gets polluted due to some reason. Given on the next page. By disposing of waste from toilets, bathrooms, kitchen to nearby water sources. By disposing of garbage, right? By allowing waste and waterproof factories in water form factories into the river. By allowing waste and wastewater from factories into the river. Or by using fertilizer and insecticides, which can get into the underground water through the soil, right? So let's study about the difference. You can see that the people throw garbage in the water sources. They wash their clothes and the dirty water, the wastewater coming from the different water sources. So what are the ways? Here some ways has been given to you so that you can keep the water clean. Effluents from the factories and wastewater from houses must be treated before being disposed. Defecation in the open and near the water sources should be banned. The people, those who defecate in near the water sources, that should be banned. Garbage should be disposed on in river or other sources of water. So, garbage should not be disposed of on the rivers and other sources. Where it should be kept covered so that you can prevent what? Contamination. Next type of pollution, that is land pollution, which is also known as soil pollution. It's pollute our land when harmful chemicals are added to the soil. Fertilizer, pesticides, acid rain, and solid waste items like polythene bags, aluminium foil, glass and plastic bottle cans. What these cause? Land pollution. So when we do not maintain hygiene, disease spreading. So land pollution through what? When garbage is dumped, when pesticides are used, water pollution by allowing wastewater into water sources. So let's study about the different ways so that you can keep your land clean. First is reduce toxic material, recycle waste material, buy organic products, avoid littering. You can improve the fertility of the soil by restoring, reforesting. Avoid the use of chemical in the farming. So that what you should not use chemical in the farm. Next is noise pollution, which is so much nowadays because of the vast traffic, the number of people, they use different vehicles to move from one place to another. And what it is causing? Noise pollution. So when too much noise is produced, what is caused? Noise pollution. Sounds produced by vehicle and the speaker, television, radio, machines in factories, they are filled with the air with too much noise. As a result, noise pollution, people suffer from what? Headache, earache, dizziness, hearing problem. Continuous exposure to loud noises can result to what? Deafness, right? All living beings, including human beings, plants, animals, birds and insects, form part of natural environment. Humans are the most important part of our environment. They have a great ability to change their environment. So they clear forests to grow crops, cut the mountain, sites to make roads and houses, stop to flow of water to make dams. In recent years, human beings have been misusing the ability of farming their home, which includes what? Deforestation, they are cutting trees, they are hunting animals and they as well as polluting what? Air, water and land, right? So in this chapter, I have told you about the environment and the different types of pollution that are causing harm to our environment. Hope you understood each and everything. Now we will meet in the next class. Till then, keep enjoying, keep learning with me. Thank you.